What's up, TikTok? How y'all doing? Having an awesome day. Hope y'all are having an awesome day. Good morning to y'all. Grand Rising. Good afternoon, wherever y'all are at. My name is Jordan. And what I do, guys, is I sell digital products on TikTok and Instagram, and I educate people on how to start their online digital product business. So if you guys are interested, you're a beginner and you've never heard of digital products before, maybe you have, and you would like a free masterclass on exactly how to learn how to start this with zero capital, then stick around for this live, y'all, because I'm going to be breaking down everything step by step. I started this business 6 months ago as a complete beginner, y'all, and I've been able to scale up to enough to where I can quit my job, right? So I'm going to show you guys on this live everything, full transparency. I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm not going to hide anything from y'all. I'm going to give it away completely for free. So again, if you guys are a beginner, you're just starting this, or maybe you don't have a lot of experience, or maybe you have been doing this and you're not getting results, stick around for about 45 minutes, y'all. Make sure you take notes because the note takers are the money makers. Type amen if you can agree with that. What's up, Hart? How you doing? Hi, hello. How are you doing? Kim, welcome in. Love, welcome in. And y'all, we're going to be doing a Q&A at the end of the masterclass as well. So you guys are going to get all your questions answered. I won't miss any of you. As well as if we can get this live, I know we just started, but if we can get this live at least up to 100K by the end of this live, I'll be sending you guys a free recording of this live. All right, so once we have 50 people in here, y'all, we're going to get started. I'm going to break down everything step by step, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to get digital products, profitable digital products that actually sell, not trash. Then I'm going to show you guys how to create your store so you can sell your products on your store. After that, I'm going to show you guys how to sell your products like a boss. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to market, how to make social media content, how to go viral fast, right? I'm going to teach you guys how to do that on here. So if you guys are new, you want to learn how to do any of that, make sure you guys are taking notes. We got 12 people in here, y'all. I'm not going to get started until we have at least 50 people in the room or at least 5,000 likes. All right, so that, welcome in. And y'all, let me know where y'all are tuning in from. I'm in Las Vegas, y'all. I've been doing this for about 6 months now. Let me know where y'all are tuning in from. Who in here is new? Drop a 1 if you're new here. If y'all been in here before, drop a 2. Who's the OGs and who's the people who've been in here before? Kamosa, welcome in. How you doing? What's up, Hardcore? Am new, welcome in. Lighter, thanks for joining, brother. IW, welcome in. Lore, welcome in. All right. That's your perception, brother. All right, so welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So we're almost there, almost to 50 people, right? Daily is new. Welcome in. I see you, Daily. Zayad, welcome in. San Diego, welcome in, Lord. Shout out to you from San Diego. I lived in Sacramento for about 13 years of my life. All right, so guys, we're about to get started here. Make sure, again, you guys are taking notes. Save your questions till the end. We're going to do a free Q&A. Don't worry, I won't miss any of you guys, all right? So without further ado, y'all, I'm going to show you guys my social account first, and then we're going to get right into the masterclass, all right? There's 3 steps you need to be successful. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. So first things first, y'all, this is me right here. My name's Jordan Viral Coach, okay? My name's Jordan B, but this is my TikTok account. I've grown to over 21,500 followers in about 6 months tops, okay? I've gone viral several times. So this is my video right here, 387,000 views, 164,000 views. I've gone viral several times and 39,000. I have another video that's gone 150,000 on here, but you have to scroll down to the bottom. And then on my Instagram, right here, I've got about 2,700 followers. And then I've gone viral on this video right here at 1.2 million, 102,000, and then 82K, okay? So what I'm gonna show you guys on this live is how to convert viewers into sales, right? I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually get attention because attention is the new currency. And if you know how to talk to people and you know how to sell, which I'll teach you guys how to do that, you're gonna make money on here. That's how it is, okay? So without further ado, y'all, let me know if you guys would like me to start the masterclass. I'm going to get started here. Comment start if you guys would like me to start the masterclass. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step, starting this as a complete beginner, you guys, or maybe you guys are starting as experts. Maybe you guys just need some advice, right? Turtle says start. Who else? Who else in here wants me to start? Who else? Who else in here? Is anybody else serious about changing their life today? Because I'm going to drop some heaps of sauce for you guys. People aren't giving this stuff out. Not like this. All right, cool. So we got start. Please give me digital products. I'm a beginner. Sarah says start. Alexis says start. Okay, awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do, y'all, is I am going to pull up my digital product 3-step. Once I can find it. I don't know where it went. Hold on one sec, guys. Give me a sec. See if I can find this. There it is. Okay, so guys, what I did was I made a little cartoon. I made a little cartoon on how to start this business, all right? So there's 3 steps you need to be successful. Step number 1, y'all, okay? Step number 1 is you need to have a digital product, okay? You want to have a digital product to already start selling to people, okay? Now, some of you guys might already be selling products. Some of you guys don't even know what a digital product is. But let me break down the difference between a physical product and a digital product, because maybe some of you in here are doing drop shipping, right? Maybe some in here are doing t-shirts. Maybe some of you are doing coffee mugs. Maybe some of you in here are just really selling regular stuff, right? This is considered a physical product, okay? This is called a physical product. A physical product requires overhead. It requires supply. There's fees taken out. Every time you sell one of these, you get a percentage taken out of your earnings, okay? A lot of people are moving away from physical products and they're selling digital products, okay? So you don't want to be selling physical products, guys, because you have to sell this a whole bunch of times. You run out of supply. You have to pay the supplier. You have to work an account with the distributor. You get fees taken out. It's just complex. It's just overhead nightmare, right? We don't have to do that, okay? So what we want to focus on, y'all, is getting a digital product, okay? And we want to have a digital product that solves a problem. All right, so what do I mean by that? A digital product that solves a problem, meaning that your audience is already in the market looking for products like this, okay? So how many of you guys with the raise of hands have heard of Canva, ChatGPT, Claude, all those fun guys? How many of you guys have heard of those platforms before, and how many of you guys are already using them? Let me know down below. Comment yes if you heard of them, comment no if you haven't. Asma says yes, okay? Who else? I'm going to show you guys a really cool trick. Kay says yes. King says yes. Butterfly says yes. Okay, all you guys have heard of this, right? So what if I could show you guys a more effective and efficient way to get digital products to where you don't have to make them? In other words, they're already made for you and you don't need to put in a whole bunch of work to get the results from that product. How many of you guys would like to see a more efficient, effective industry 2026 trending method to get digital products right now? Comment down below. Say, let me know, yes or no. Who wants to see this? Brandy says yes. Okay. And I promise you guys, people are not dropping sauce like this. Not like I am, right? I'm going to be dropping literally 100% of game today. Okay. So yes. Okay. Yes. Everybody's saying yes. King, I see you, right? Hold on. Luisa, I see you. Mansour, I see you. Hooks. Okay, cool. I'm going to show you guys how to get an already done for you digital product. All right, here we go. So what you guys want to do is you want to head over. Oops, let me go back to the beginning. You want to head over to plr.me. Let's get this up to 300 views, guys. Let's get 300 people in here. Right, if you guys can share the live out, share the live out. If you guys get this up to 100K likes, I'll send you guys a free recording. And if you guys want to follow, make sure you guys are following already if you're not. So you want to go to plr.me. All right. Private label rights. That's what this stands for. Okay. This is where you're going to get your done for you digital products. Okay. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is going to be where you get your done for you digital products, and you only need to get one product. All right. So once you go to plr.me, what you're going to do is you're going to go to PLR library. All right. Go to PLR library, and all of these guys are categories of digital products you can sell. How many of you guys with a raise of hands can tell me what this is called? How many of you guys with a raise of hands can tell me what this starts with it's a 4-letter word, 5-letter word, starts with an N. Who knows? All right. Starts with an N. What are these called right here? Yep. Mario got it. This is called a niche, right? So what you guys want to do is you want to find a profitable niche inside of this category, and you want to sell it to your audience, but you only need one product. Okay. Simple is easy, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to buy a whole bunch of products. Get one, right? All right. You want to get one, and then that's it. So the 3 most top profitable niches, y'all, are wealth, health, and relationships. Why? Everybody wants to be wealthy, everybody wants to be healthy, and everybody wants to be happy. So if you guys are selling niche products that don't have a big enough audience, people aren't going to buy. You want to stick with the evergreen niches that are actually profitable. This is called plr.me, y'all. Okay. So for an example, right, we've got right here, business and marketing. People are always learning different business ideas. So we want to stick with these niches, right? Natural health and safety, right? People are always wanting to learn about how to become healthier. And then obviously you got parenting, family, right? Weight loss. You got relationships, dating. Everybody wants these. Okay. So what we're going to do, y'all, is we're going to go to the view content library. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. View content library. All right. Now, what you guys want to do once you go to view content library is it's going to load up, right? You're going to hit this search bar right here. You're going to hit the search bar. And also, guys, just a quick little update. If we get this to 100K likes by the end of this live, I'll send you guys a free recording of this so you guys can watch it. All right. So search products here. So who in here was just listening? Who in here was taking notes? Remember, the note takers are the money makers. What are the top 3 most profitable niches right now in 2026 on social media? Let me know down below. 3 of them. Let's see who's paying attention. Who is paying attention? I'm waiting. There you go, Brandy. You got it. Brandy got it. So health, wealth, and relationships, right? So let's say for an example, y'all, we wanted to create content around, wealth, right? So we're going to type in, finance. Okay, type in finance, okay? And then we're going to hit search. All you got to do is type your niche in. And what's going to happen, y'all, is a whole bunch of done-for-you digital products are going to pop up. How you doing, old lady? All right, just shoot me a text. Shoot me a DM on TikTok. So right here, we got over 2,000 results. Look at this, 2,000 results, right? I hope you had a great vacation, by the way, too. So we got over 89 pages of done-for-you digital products. Look at this. Isn't that so cool, y'all? You can literally pick one of these, right? You buy it one time, and then it's yours, okay? So I'm going to go to popular, because I want to go to popular and see what's selling the best. And as you can see, these are the top popular products, right? So if you guys are in the finance niche, don't try to make your own product. Just go to PLR and grab one, right? Because PLR, y'all, it stands for private label rights. In other words, once you buy your product one time, you can then sell it for however much you want, and you can brand it as your own. Let me show you an example. So let's say we wanted to click this, right? You just click on it, okay? And then this is going to pop up, right? You're going to have the title, you're going to have the article, right? And then right here, you can buy it anywhere from 62 cents to $5. Check that out, guys, right? These products go anywhere from, I'd say, 60 cents to 20 bucks tops. But this one, anywhere from 60 cents to $5. So you buy this one time, okay? You have to buy the product, and then you can literally rebrand it. You can make it your own. That's why it's called private label rights. You cannot just go on Google and type in digital products and use them, because those are people's products. You want to go to plr.me because these are accessible to everybody who buys them, and then you can recreate them your own, okay? Comment 1 if what I said just made sense. Comment 2 if it didn't, all right? Once you guys have bought in this, right, it's going to tell you what you can do, right? You can brand it as your own. You see this, guys? You can brand it as your own, right? And you keep 100% of the profit. How many of you guys have heard of a business, be honest with me, where you get 100% profit on your sales? Let me know down below. How many of you guys have heard of a business where you sell a product and you recoup 100% of your sale, right? Real estate, nope. Right? Real estate, nope. Because when you buy a house, you sell it to a realtor, puts it up on the market, they get a percentage, right? When you're in high ticket sales, they take a percentage, you get 10%. When you're doing affiliate marketing, they take a percentage, you don't get it, right? There's very, very few where you get 100% profit. Why? How is the business going to make any money if you get 100%? There's ways, right? There's ways. They're doing it right now. So the reason why, guys, is because you're buying their product. That's what pays for the service, okay? But once you have it, once you have your digital product, you can do whatever you want with it, and you sell it for 100% profit, okay? So here's how you go and buy it, right? You just go here to download, and it's going to prompt you to pay for the guide, right? I've already bought in this, okay? Look, I'm going to show you guys. I've already bought in this. So let me show you guys my folder real quick. So I've got a whole bunch of done-for-you products in here, right? I've got the finance product, fitness product, relationships, recovery, 30 viral. Like, I got all these, guys. I've bought in these guides. This is it right here. The million step one. I bought it. Okay. So what you guys want to do is you want to buy your product one time. And then what you guys want to do is you want to hit this download button. Okay. You want to hit download so you can save it to your device, right? Your phone, computer, iPad, whatever. Okay. Now, how many of you guys understood step 1? We got a digital product. Let me know down below. Comment 1 if you guys understood that. Yeah, exactly, Hooks. It's plr.me. Right. Also, guys, if we get this live up to 100K likes, I'll send you guys a free recording of this. Leno says 1. No, okay, this is not copyright. PLR stands for private label rights. You're able to buy these products and resell them as your own. Okay, understood. Mansour says, one, Sincere, I see you, King. Brandy, I see you. Digital Nova, Portia, Tracy, I see you. Lina, awesome. All right, guys, we're ready to move to step 2. Okay, so if you guys want me to move to step 2, comment step 2 down below. We're going to move on to step 2. Thanks for the rose, Helen. Appreciate it. We're going to move on to step 2, okay? Ida says step 2. Tracy, butterfly. All right, cool. Let me go back to my little cartoon real quick. All right. So we got our digital product, guys, right? We have our digital product. So do you have to pay a subscription to be on PLR.me? So Hooks, you only have to buy the product one time. Once you have it, then you have access to it for good. You can do whatever you want with it. So you only need to buy the product one time, and then from there, you can resell it over and over and over. Okay? Step 2 is we need to put our product on a store, okay? How many of you guys know what a landing page is? Right, let me know down below. Comment yes or comment no if you don't. So we need to put it on a store, aka landing page, so we can then sell it. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys right now is how to build your store. Okay, I'm actually going to show you how to build it, which is a lot of people are gatekeeping this stuff, guys. A lot of people are gatekeeping the sauce, right? So Helen says yes. Digital says yes. Lena, I see you. Portia says no. Brandy says yes. All right, cool. So how many of you guys have heard of Stand.store? How many of you guys have heard of Stand.store? Let me know with the raise of hands in here. How many of you guys have heard of that? Okay, because I use Stand.store. Sincere says yes. Okay, Brandy says yes. D says no. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Stand store. Okay. So you're going to go to Stand.store and then you're going to go to sign up. Okay. You're going to go to sign up. All right, now guys, just a quick disclaimer. There's a 14-day free trial on your Stand account, and then it's $30 a month, all right? But whenever you make a sale, it's 100% profit, okay? So Stand Store is not free. There's a 14-day free trial, but it's after that, it's $29 a month, and you get 100% of all your sales. Does that make sense? Just want to make sure. If you guys don't want to pay $30 a month, beacons.ai is free. Okay, so once you get here, y'all, you're going to create a username, your full name. You're going to create an account, basically. Hit next, and then this is going to pop up right here. So it's going to show this right here. This is what your homepage is going to look like. So it's going to say welcome and then your name, right? And it's going to say let's get you ready to sell. All right. So this is where you guys want to be. Once you've created your account, you're going to have your own unique URL that you're going to put in your socials on step 3. We're going to get to that after the step 2, okay? How many of you guys are taking notes so far? Let me know. Comment notes down below. The note takers are the money makers. I took notes when my mentor taught me this, right? And just to let you guys know, a little heads up, right? I invested $4K into a personal full-time mentorship to get this knowledge, right? I kid you not, right? You guys don't even have to do anything like that, but that's what I did. Because like I said, a lot of people are gatekeeping this knowledge, and I'm just here wanting to self-educate and help you guys out, right? So just understand that this stuff, usually people charge a lot for it, but I want to help you guys out because I'm here to give back. Okay, so who's taking notes here? Helen's taking notes. Leon's taking notes. All right, IDE's taking notes. Sunny's taking notes. Love it. All you guys that are taking notes are the money makers, right? You guys are already putting this stuff into application, and the universe will give you what you ask for, okay? So once you get here, y'all, it's going to go to home. You're going to go to add a product. Go to add a product. All right. And then you're going to go to digital product. You're going to go to digital product. Thanks for the roses, Cocos. Guys, I really appreciate all the gifts, but please do yourself a favor. Save the gifts for somebody who needs them, right? I do well off alone. But if you guys can save those gifts for somebody else who needs them more, please give them to them. I do appreciate it, guys. Tenfold back to you, but save those gifts for somebody else, right? I love you guys and I thank you. Okay. So once you get to thumbnail, right, this is what it's going to look like, right? So what we want to do, y'all, is we want to set up our store to look like this. We want to get the same picture and our title on our store so people can see what our product is, right? Okay. So, oops, sorry, wrong page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to PLR, okay? And we're going to take a picture of this. Okay, so I'm on a MacBook, so I'm going to hit Command-Shift-4. For you guys, if you're on a computer, it's right-click, copy, okay? I'm going to go here. We're going to screenshot it. It doesn't need to be perfect, y'all. It just needs to fit the frame. And then we're going to hit Done, okay? And then we're going to go back to Stand. We're going to go to Choose Image, all right? How many of you guys are enjoying the live so far? Let me know. Comment enjoy, okay? Then we're going to go to Desktop, and we're going to go to our screenshot right here, all right? And then, boom, check this out, guys, right? Then we're going to scroll it over. Make sure we got the title in here. See that? We just crop it. It doesn't need to be perfect again. We just need to have the title in there. And then check this out, y'all. Within literally seconds, it'll optimize the title for us inside of our product. So now when people go to read the actual product, they're going to see this beforehand. So it's already synchronized to the image. Okay. Then step 2 is we want to take the title, go here, go back to PLR. Okay. We're going to highlight the title, 6 steps to make your first $1 million. We're going to copy it. We're going to go back to Stan. We're going to paste it just like that. Okay. And look at this, guys. See that? How cool is that? Look at this. We're moving along. We're making progress, right? Okay. And then, right, we have our subtitle right here. So we can keep this alone. And then we have get my guide, right? This is kind of like what do I call it? The call to action button. Okay. Some people, they delete this and they put like something like, this is cool. They put yes and then comma, I want this. It just makes it more personable. So if you do something like this, guys, it's optional. See, when somebody sees that, it's like, oh, cool. This is not like some like, I don't know. It's just more personable, I guess. So you put yes, I want this, and then boom, right? That's it. So that's the first page, guys, for our Stan Store. Then we go to next. Okay. And now we're going to customize our sales page. So this is our checkout page. Okay. This is what your customers are going to see when they buy. All right. So your checkout page. So what we want to do is we want to update that same image, that same screenshot right here. Okay. Then we're going to zoom in a little bit. Boom. You guys see that, right? And then we hit use this photo. And it's good to have the PLR in here, guys, because it lets your customers know where you got the product from as well. Okay. And check this out, guys. Boom. Look at that. Right. And we already have our title up. It does it for you. Okay. From here, we're going to write our description. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete the description. So guys, the importance of a description is to let your customers know what your product is they're expected to get from it. Okay. So what we want to do, y'all stay with me here. Okay. We're going to go to ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT.com. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go to our microphone. So let me go to here. Okay. All right. Please create me a Stan Store description on my digital product that teaches people 6 steps on their first $1 million. Please make it beginner friendly so they can understand it. And please make it original to its authenticity with emojis where necessary. Okay, check this out, guys. Okay, it didn't record it. Let me do it again. Please create me a brief description of my digital product that teaches people the 6 steps on how to make their first $1 million in 2026. Please make it beginner friendly and please provide as much valuable detail as possible for this blueprint. Check this out, guys. So it's going to literally create us a done for you description right here. All we did was talk to it and it makes us this, right? How many of you guys are familiar with ChatGPT, right? Let me know down below, comment 1. So check this out, guys. It literally just made us an entire description. Okay. And again, how much does it cost to use ChatGPT? Let me know down below, right? Comment the amount. How much does it cost to learn this stuff, right? ChatGPT is free. Okay, so we're going to go to copy right here. Boom, we're going to go to copy. Then we're going to go to Stan. And then we're going to paste this in here, right? Check this out, guys. Look at this. So let's see. We want to make sure we delete the AI part. Okay, cool. So look at that, right? We have this right here. So what we want to do is we want to delete this part right here because we already have that doubled. Okay. And then boom, just like that. Ready to stop guessing and start building real wealth. This is what your customers are going to see. So for the people in here who want to recap, y'all, if we get this up to 100K likes by the end of this live, I'll send you guys a free recording of this. Okay. Look at this, guys. See that? We have the entire description. So when customers go to click on our product, they're going to be like, oh, okay, cool. Here's what to expect from the product, right? Now, once we have our description, okay, we have our call to action button. Okay, so let's delete this. Instead of purchase, we'll go to, we'll leave this alone. Go to purchase. So we're going to leave that alone because that's our call to action button. Okay, and then we want to set our price. Okay, so we want to set our price. So we're going to mark it on discount. We're going to put the original price at like $47.99. You guys want to sell your products anywhere from $20 to $50 to start. Okay, $20 to $50 to start. Mark your value. As you start getting more sales, you can up your price because people will pay more for what is worth the value. All right. Then we're going to mark it on sale for $23.99. Okay. $23.99, but it's normally $47. So when we scroll up right here, check this out. $47.99, but now it's on sale. Guys, how many of y'all are mind blown by how simplistic this is, right? I just showed you guys within a couple of minutes, not only how to get a done for you product for under $5 that has master reseller rights, but then setting up your store within 3 to 5 minutes. That doesn't even require computer skills. It just requires you to literally follow the instructions on the screen. How many of you guys are mind blown right now? Right? Comment. Let me say this. Comment gems if you guys are getting gems. So for those of you who missed it, right, I'm going to be giving you guys a free recording at the end of this live as long as we can get this up to 100K likes. So if y'all, we have 157 people in here. If all y'all tap 1,000 times, we'll be at 100K. Okay, cool. So we got gems. Helen says gems. Ada says gems. TT says gems. Lily, right? All you guys are saying gems. Do you keep 100% profit using beacons? No, you do not. 8% they take. Okay, so once we have our price, guys, the last step, what's the last step, y'all? I'm gonna show you that in a second, Sunny, Texas. What's the last step on our stand store, right? Does anybody know? It's okay if you guys don't. I'm gonna tell you. But does anybody know what to do once we have our store created? What do we need to put on our store? This is critical, okay? Right? I'm gonna tell you guys, right? We wanna put our digital product on our store, okay? So I've already bought in the product, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over here. Let me click out of DuckDuckGo real quick. Okay, I'm going to go to my done for you product page and I'm going to drag my product right here because I already paid for it. Okay, boom, upload. Check this out, guys. Once you see this green ticker right here, that means that it is now uploaded. I named the product finance, but when you open it, it's the actual product. Okay, so check this out, right? Once this is green, now when somebody goes to click on your stand store, they can then go and buy. And as soon as they buy it, once they fill their name, email, and purchase, you're going to get a notification on your phone. I'm going to show you what the email looks like. It's going to look very similar to, hold on, guys. Let me find my email real quick. It's going to look like this. You're going to say, congratulations, right? You just earned a sale. Let me show you guys another example. Hold on. Let me go to my other email. Right here. Right here. It's going to say this order has been automatically fulfilled for you. Oh, right? This is it, right? It's going to tell you the price, the name, the email, all that. Okay, you're going to get an email and a text on your phone. That's going to say that, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that. It's very important. And then all from here we do is we hit publish, okay? Now, a quick little reminder. As soon as you guys sell this, you get 100% of this $23.99, okay? Stan does not keep a percentage of your sales. No, you do not, Ada. You do not need to change the ebook, but if you want to, you can edit it because it's private label rights for you now. But I recommend just keeping it the same because it's professionally done. So then we're going to hit publish. That's it. We're just going to hit publish. And once we hit publish, guys, check this out. Boom. Look at that. Do you guys see that? It just shows up right there. Okay. And then if we go up to the top right here, this is the URL you guys signed up with. When somebody clicks on this, guys, it's going to take them to your stand store. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys now is exactly how to start monetizing. Who is ready for step 3? Comment step 3 if you guys are ready for step 3. Who's ready for step 3? Nate says step 3, right? Ida, I see you. M. ASAP, let's go. Sincere, ID. Okay, cool. So I'm going to show you guys step 3. Let's go back to our cartoon real quick. All right. So step 3, y'all, is very crucial to getting sales. Give me one sec. Let me pull it up real quick. I lost my little cartoon again. Okay, so we got our product. Let's recap, guys. We got our product from plr.me. Okay, so if you guys want, let me do the recap for the new people. If you guys need a digital product, go to plr.me, buy your product, buy one product. They're anywhere from 50 cents to $20. Go buy one, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to upload it to your Stan.store. Okay, Stan Store is $30 a month on a 14-day free trial first. So you have a 14-day free trial on Stan Store, and then it's $30 a month. If you guys want the free version, just go to beacons.ai. All right. So the startup cost in this business, y'all, is anywhere from, I would say, $20 to $50 total. Okay, that's what you need. And then the third step, y'all, is attention. Okay, you need attention. So what we're gonna do is, how do we get attention, y'all? How do we get attention? Let me know down in the comments how we get attention. We need to get our product in front of people, right? How do we do that? Does anybody on here know? It starts with an S. Posting. Where? We don't just post anywhere. Nope, not ads, Leon. Where are we posting it at? Yep, Price Slider got it, right? Price Slider got it. TikTok, social media, TikTok and Instagram, right? So what I'm going to show you guys now is how to get attention by posting one video a day. And I'm going to show you guys how to recreate viral videos, because you don't just want to post any content, guys. You want to post viral videos, okay? So right here, what we're going to do is we are going to go back to TikTok. So let me open up TikTok real quick. Give me 1 sec. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to TikTok, y'all. All right. Now, what you guys want to do, if you are already creating content, y'all, you can skip this step. But if you're just starting off and you don't have a niche, I want you guys to create a brand new TikTok account today. Okay. You guys need to create a brand new TikTok account and a brand new Instagram account, right? You guys need to do that. If you are not already posting content around a product, you need to create a brand new TikTok and a brand new Instagram account. Who in here just understood what I said? If you post content on an account that already has videos that have nothing to do with your product, you're not going to get sales, because people aren't interested in your content. They're interested in what you have to sell. You want buyers. You don't want random people. Okay, Ida got it? Okay, cool. So once you guys create your brand new TikTok account, what you're going to do is you're going to find videos in your niche around your digital product and post content on it. Okay, so we're posting content on this. We're posting content on finance, right? So if our product is on finance, what should our content be centered around? Let's see who's paying attention. Who in here is taking notes? If our product is on finance, what should our content be centered around? Let me know down below. Let's see who's paying attention, right? 9ball says wealth. Exactly, right? We're gonna make videos on wealth, okay? Teaching people how to make their first million, right? So what we're gonna do, okay, this is a good example right here. We're gonna go to our search bar, okay? And we're going to type in digital product business 7 seconds, okay? So the key, y'all, is you want to look for short videos, short form content, because it doesn't take a lot of time to get people's attention on a short form content video. So let's go to this one right here. Okay. So for an example, y'all, check this out. Once you have a video that okay, let me go back. I missed a step. You want to find videos that have already gone viral, okay? You want to find content that's already gone viral. So 229,000 likes, 65,000 likes, 52,000 likes. These are videos that have generated over 500,000 views, because look at the like ratio, okay? These are called viral videos, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys how to recreate viral videos so you can start going viral today, all right? If I knew this 3 months ago, I would be leaps and bounds ahead of where I'm at now. Okay, so you find a video in your niche. This applies for any niche, guys. Wealth, health, fitness, relationships, family, parenting, anything, right? Photography, fashion. Just type in your niche, then type in 7 seconds next to it, okay? You want to look for short videos. So we're going to type in this one right here. This is an 8-second video, y'all, okay? 8-second video. Let me give you guys a better example. Let's go to this guy, okay? So I'm going to go to one of his videos real quick. All right, I know I'm moving my screen, guys. Just bear with me here. All right, so this video right here, look at this. Oops, that's not it. That's not the right one. There's a very specific one that I wanted to show you. So let me get it real quick. Here we go. Okay, this is a 6-second reel, guys. Check this out. 6 seconds, right? Look what this guy's doing. Okay, so let me pause my music real quick, y'all. 1 sec. So you guys can hear this, okay? So I'm going to turn this up. Look what this guy's doing. A 6-second video. Okay, so he walks past his table, sits down, folds his hands, and that's it. That's literally all he's doing, right? So what you guys want to do, if you are filming content, if you want to go viral, this is what you want to do. You want to copy the video, okay? Now, you want to use your own background. So obviously, if you're not out in the mountains like this, okay, use your own background. Okay, use your own background. I'm gonna say that again. You do not need to copy their background. Use your own. TikTok likes when you can use your own creativity. Okay, so if you're at a park, if you're in nature, try to resemble being out in nature when a video is like this. Okay, once you do that, all you want to do is just walk right past the camera, okay? So the way he's doing that is he's setting up his phone with his phone up against like a water bottle or a rock or something. So it's held, right? Then he's hitting record and he's taking a few seconds to walk by the camera, okay? And then he sits down and folds his hands and looks at his camera. So you guys just want to do exactly what he just did, right? And then here's where it gets even better. You want to take this text right here and put it on your screen. Okay, so when you're making your video on TikTok, there's a button that says text, and all you got to do is type that in. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys a little pop quiz. It says 6 businesses nobody is eyeing right now, but will explode in 2026. Let's watch the video real quick and notice what's going on. Okay, but what businesses, y'all? Do you guys see what businesses he's talking about, or is there no information here? Am I missing something? Right? Where are the businesses? There's 6 of them. He's supposed to be, there's no businesses, right? Where did he put the businesses at? Does anybody know? Mama Shark says nope. Yep. Right? Where did he put the information? Starts with a D. It starts with a D. Where did he put it? Right? Who in here knows? Not captions. Nope, not captions, D-World. Where did he put it? Nope, not the DMs. The description. He put it in the description. Okay? Exactly, right? So check this out, y'all. Look how long this description is. Let me know how many seconds this would take you to read right now. How many seconds or minutes? If you guys had to read this right now, how long do you think it would take you? How long would this take you? Right? This is a 6-second video, remember. If you had to read this entire thing right now, how long do you guys think it would take you to read this? 3 minutes. Okay, user says 3 minutes. Who else? Who else in here, right? 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, cool. So check this out, guys, right? About 5 minutes or less, right? So if this takes you 3 minutes to read, okay, that's 180 seconds because each minute is 60 seconds, right? 180 seconds. All right. And you have a 6-second video. Let's pull out our calculator real quick. Let's get real with here. Let's get real here. I'm going to pull out my calculator. Okay. 160 or 180. So we got 3 minutes it takes to read. 180 divided by 6-second video. Okay. That means that it would take that person 30 times to watch that video. Okay? So I'm not a mathematician here, right? But what you guys want to look out for is if you have a 6-second reel that you just recreated, okay? And you have this description right here, right? I have all bars. I don't know if your guys' Wi-Fi is bad. I have literally the best signal in Las Vegas. Okay? So look at this right here. Right? Can you guys let me know if my Wi-Fi is good? Because I literally have 3 bars on my screen. I don't have problems with Wi-Fi. Okay? So what you guys want to do right here is you take the description, right? If it takes you okay, thanks guys. If it takes you 180 seconds to read this, and it's a 6-second video, how many times did this video just play? We just did the math. Right? 180 divided by 6 is what? Right here. Let me go back to my calculator. What's 180 divided by 6? I'm in Vegas too. I'll pay you to help me set up. Let's go, trade show. Yeah, shoot me a DM. 30 times. Okay? Which means that if it takes somebody 3 minutes to read this, 30 times this video just played. Do you guys understand the power of watch time now? Now imagine if you had 200 people watch this. And on average, it takes them 3 minutes to read this while this video is playing. What is 30 times 200? 30 times this video plays times 200 people reading this. Let's go to the calculator. 30 times 30 times 200 is 6,000 watch time. That means, guys, that 200 people read this and they watched this 6,000 times. That counts as watch time, y'all. So there are 3 major factors that are critical for going viral. Yes, exactly, TC. Watch time, comments, and shares. Those 3 things will drive your views to the moon. Okay? Who in here is understanding now how to go viral? Let me know, right? I'm going to flip my screen around. How many of you guys are understanding? How many of you guys are mind blown at what I just shared with you? You're not creating 30 seconds to a minute videos. You're creating 7 to 10 second videos with 2 to 3 minute descriptions, right? So you want to find viral videos like this in your niche that have curiosity, clickbait text on screen. Let me be an example. You are too, Price. Thank you. You want to give them a text that doesn't provide any information on the screen, okay? Because it's going to get them curious. It's going to be like, what are you talking about? Where's the information? And they're going to go right here. And then they're going to read it. And when they read it, this is going to keep playing. Absolutely, Ida. It's going to keep playing. So this is how you go viral, guys, right? But we need one more step. We need to get the music, okay? So the way to get the music, y'all, is you want to go over here to where it says boom, clap, speed up. Okay, this is the audio. All right, awesome trade show, love it. And then on your guys' phone, it's going to say add to favorites or use sound. Okay, I'm on my laptop, so it doesn't allow me to. But on your phone, when you click the audio from the video, it's going to say add to favorites or use sound. You're going to hit use sound on your phone. Okay, now this audio right here that we just played, 118,000 videos had this audio in it, which means it's viral, right? So, who in here understands how to get the viral audio? All right. So once you guys have your video filmed just like this, you're walking in front of the camera, use your own background, be out in nature, put this text on screen and walk right in front of it with this audio. Now you guys will have a video just like this. The only difference is you won't have the same background. That's literally it. Okay. And then it's critical, y'all. Okay, let me go back to that video. I just lost it. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Right here. It's critical that you guys have a description explaining. Okay? It's critical that you guys have this description so that people don't watch your video one time and scroll. No, you put this text and then they go right here. Okay? This damn near is a faceless video. This damn near is a faceless video. If you guys look at this, look, this guy's not even showing his face, right? He has his shades on. It blocks his identity. So I would consider this a faceless video, okay? I don't vibe with faceless videos. You guys can do it, but it's not credible. People can't see you. And the only way you're actually going to monetize faceless videos, the only way you're going to be successful doing faceless is if you're selling a low ticket product, okay? So if you're selling high ticket products, you want to show your face. That's business 101. You can learn that in any type of business you go into, okay? So who in here understands how to create a viral video now? Let me know down below. Who in here understands? Comment understand if you guys understand what I just shared with you. Because once you guys get this, you are going to go viral, right? Especially if you're creating short form content. It doesn't take a lot of people to watch a 6-second video, let alone read a description that interests them already, okay? That's the key, right? If the people who missed this, right? If you guys can get this live up to at least 100K, I'll send you guys a free recording. But how do we get the text, right? All you're doing, Tant, is when you open up your TikTok app to post your video, it'll have a button that says text. And then all you have to do is just type in that same text. That's it. You just copy the text on your screen. All right. Now, once you guys have gone viral, got your first video like this, okay, right? You're going to gain followers, right? How many followers do you guys need to put an LINK in your bio? Who in here knows? How many followers do y'all need to put an LINK in your bio? Let's see who can get this first. Thanks for the heart, me Dorcas. Who in here was listening, right? Mama Shark got it, 1K. You need at least 1,000 followers to monetize digital products, okay? How are we going to get 1,000 followers? What do? Starts with a C. It's a 4-letter word. Everybody who's going viral is doing it. How do we get up to 1,000 followers? Starts with a C. It's a 4-letter word, right? We do what? Let's see who can get this first, right? Nope, that's 6 letters or 7 letters, right? It's a 4-letter word. Yep, exactly. Ida, we copy viral content, which is what I showed you exactly just now. Okay? So once you guys get to 1,000 followers, we're going to go to our Stan Store, and all we have to do is copy this URL right here. Go right here, hit copy, boom. And then what we're going to do is once we clear 1,000, we can paste our LINK in our bio, just like that. All right. Now, all you guys need to start monetizing is views. Okay, you need lots of views. You need 100,000, 200,000 views. That's how you go viral. That's how you start generating traffic to your page. Okay, so if you guys want to generate the right views, you need to make content around your product, which is what I just showed you. If you're selling a product in finance, create content on finance. Make videos on finance that drive people to your page to be like, oh, this person's selling something of value. Then they're going to buy. And you convert these views into customers. Do you guys understand that? Okay. Let me show you guys an example. Let me go to my calculator. Okay. So remember how I said we sell a product for 20 to 50 bucks, right? So let's say you need to make $1,000 a day, right? This is just an example. Okay. You do $1,000 divided by, and let's say you're selling your product for $50 tops. Okay. Right? What is this, guys? What's the math here? What's 1,000 divided by 50? I got to use my calculator because I'm not a super mathematician here, right? I didn't pay attention in school. Who knows? What's 1,000 divided by 50? What about having a CTA in the description also? Yes, brother, you just copy the CTA in the description price. 20. It's 20, right? So we need 20 sales at a $50 product to make 1,000 a day, right? This is possible. You guys can do this if you put in the work, right? I will get to that in a second, Nasir. So if you guys get a video, let me give you an example. If you guys get a video at 300,000, or let's just say worst case, 100,000 views, and you have a product that's $50, and your video is on finance, right? And you only need 20 people to buy from this video. How many of you guys think that it would be simple or hard to get those 20 sales? You have 100,000 views. You have a product that's sold for $50, and you need 20 people out of those 100,000 people to buy from you. Simple or hard? Comment. Let me know down below. What if I already have over 1,000 followers but don't post? If you don't post, you will not earn. This is your social media hack right here, right? Simple. Exactly, right? Let me give you guys an example, right? Okay. First off, a majority of people watch your video. They're not going to buy, right? You guys already know that. A majority of people are going to watch your video. They're going to engage. Some of them are going to watch all your content. They're going to binge watch your stuff. And some of them are going to click on your page, go to your store, and not buy. A small percentage of your videos viewers are going to go here and buy, right? Now, let me give you guys an example. Let's say you get a video at 100,000 views. Okay, let's go. 100,000. Okay, 100,000 views. Oops, that's a million. One sec. 100,000, and you need 20 people. You need 20 people to buy. Divided by 20. Okay. That means, oops, hold on. I did that wrong. It's 20 divided by 100,000. That means that you need 0.0002% of people to buy your product. Not even a fraction of a percentage. Okay. So this is why you want to create content in your niche, because the more views you get, guys, the more traffic goes to your page. Okay. How many of you guys are understanding this? We've got 131 people in here. Who in here is taking notes? Because let me tell you something, my friends, the note takers are the money motherfucking makers. TT says yes. Right? You got it. Tant says yes. You're amazing. Thank you. You too, Lil. Sincere says yes. Okay, cool. So with that being said, y'all, there are 3 things you need. I'm going to recap. You need a digital product. You get that from plr.me. Okay? Spend anywhere from 50 cents to $20. Step 2, take that product and put it on your stand store. Okay? Set up your stand store. I showed you guys how to do that, right? Step 3, post 1 video a day on social media, on TikTok and Instagram. Inside your niche, okay? If you're selling a product on finance, create content around finance, just like I showed you, right? Step 3, find short form videos, short content, short videos, and just recreate them and watch the sales come in, all right? You guys have to believe this works, or else your energy will force failure. Do you guys understand that? You guys can apply what I'm telling you, but if your energy has doubt or fear or worry, you will not win, period. Because the universe doesn't reward failure mindsets. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to do a free Q&A, okay? And also, if you guys missed this live, I have a deal with you guys. If we get to 100K likes, by the end of this live, I'll send you guys a free recording of this entire live. Okay? So, how many of you guys would like to see what digital products have done for me? Before we do a Q&A, how many of you guys would like to see what digital products have done for me so far? I've been doing this for 6 months, y'all. It took me 90 days to start seeing sales. Okay? So we got Sincere, we got digital, right? Absolutely, Abby, my pleasure. ASAP. We got Cheryl. I see you guys. Ita says it, right? Is it Ita or Ita? I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, Ita. EB says me. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to show you guys briefly is what I've been able to do with digital products so far. All right? So give me 1 sec, guys. Let me pull up my dashboard. Okay, go here. All right. So here is what digital products have done for me. So first off, y'all, this is my name right here, Jordan Mindset, just to verify this is my account, Jordan Mindset, okay? And here's what I've done so far to date. I have 2 Stand Store accounts, by the way. I have a personal account and an affiliate. I'll show you the personal. This is my personal account. I've made about 21.6K in under 65 days, okay? Here's my cash outs right here. And yes, I will refresh the screen. Here's my cash outs. April 29th, I cashed out 3.6K. Right here. April 8th, I cashed out 3.1. Cashed out 3.6 the week before that, right? All right here, okay? Now, let me go to my analytics and show you guys where I started. So I started monetizing in March. I've been doing this for 6 months, so it did take me 90 days, guys. So March 1st, right here. March 1st to May 7th, this is what I've done to date so far. 21.6, okay? And then also on my other account, I have 2 accounts, y'all. Oops, let me go back to it real quick. Let me go here. On my other account, this is what I've done. I've done about 6K on here, okay? This is my account, right? This is me. Hustle with Claire. This is one of my accounts. Look, I'm logged in right here, okay? So I've done about, 6K plus 21. I've done about 27 total, and I'll refresh this so you guys can see. Boom. Just like that, okay? So these are my results. I don't show you guys this to brag, right? I show you guys this to inspire you, to motivate you, to let you guys know you can do this as well, right? This business, guys, literally, it doesn't require skill. You don't have to be skilled to do this. You just need to have the right system and know the right things to do, right? And once you have the people telling you what to do, all you got to do is implement. That's it, right? Now, who in here is motivated? Who in here is inspired by what I just showed you? Right? You're like, wow, Jordan can do this, right? Can I do it too? Who in here believes they can do what I just did? Because it all starts inside yourself, y'all. If you believe you can do it, then you can do it. If you don't believe you can do it, you can't do it. Right? Nobody's holding you back except you, right? We got Dolly, we got Jam, we got Abby, right? We got a lot of believers in here, right? Belief is the most powerful thing, right? Because your mind doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. So imagine yourself doing this and even greater. I want you guys to do even greater. You guys are going to surpass me. I believe that, right? Because it's not about who's greater or who's better. It's about winning and being your own competition. You're your greatest competition, right? So compete against yourself, not your neighbor, not your friend, not your mentor. Make yourself your competition. Watch how far your life goes when you compete against yourself. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, y'all, is a rapid fire Q&A for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'm going to set a timer just to make sure I'm on target because I have a call I have to hop on in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer for, let's do 3 minutes. Okay. And I'm going to do a Q&A. Drop all your questions out. I'm going to help you guys out. Okay. I have a Stand Store. Show me how to do this. So Jam, what part do you need help with, brother? High Vibe says, what is it? It's a talking video longer than 7 seconds. I want to do relationships. So High Vibe, you want to type in relationships and then type in 7 seconds and then just find a video within 7 to 15 seconds and then just recreate that. Hopefully that answers your question. Does TikTok get any of your revenue? No, because I get all of my sales from Stand Store and I'm allowed to promote Stand Store on my TikTok, TT. Okay, let's see what else. Is your website about one niche or multiple? One niche, ASAP. I just do one niche. How do you handle multiple TikTok accounts? Recommend just sticking with one price ladder, but if you have multiple, make sure they're separated per niche. Okay, because I want to talk in my videos. Yeah, absolutely, High Vibe. So find a video that's about 7 to 15 seconds that has talking in it and just recreate that. There's millions of them. Just pick one. Pick one that's gone viral too. I hope that answers your question, by the way. I have digital products, but they're not moving. So what is your problem, Jam? Like, what's your bottleneck? Can I write my own ebooks and sell it on Stand Store? Absolutely, Timo. You can absolutely write your own. Yes, you can. Okay, what else? Vertical or horizontal recording, which is best? So Nancy, however the video that you're recreating is formatted, copy that same format. So if the screen's taken up, vertical. If the screen is cut in half, horizontal. So you don't want to make it your own way. You want to create it the same way the video is filmed. Does that make sense, Nancy? Is StanStore free? No, it's a 14-day free trial, D, and then it's $29 a month. Highly recommend it if you can pay $29 a month. If you don't want to, you can use Beacons. It's free. Joined late. What's the first steps I should do to start this? PLR.me, brother, and go and buy one digital product. They're anywhere from 50 cents to $20. How do I get traffic and sales? Recreate viral videos, Jam, around your digital product. Where I find the text to use on video and the text for description in video. So you're going to take that from the video, brother, and when you make your video on TikTok, there's going to be a text box that comes up and you just type that same text in. Okay to copy viral videos as well as create my own. Absolutely, VReal. So if you want to create your own, I would recommend doing 75% of your content, recreate viral videos. 25% make your own. What's the difference between StanStore and Beacon? StanStore is not free. It's $30 a month, but you keep 100% of your sales. Beacons is free, but they take 8% of your revenue. What are we talking about here? Digital products and how to sell them. So guys, if y'all missed a live, if any of you guys are new, just coming in and you don't know, what's going on, right? If we get this up to 100K likes, I'll send you guys a free recording. Also Q&A is done, guys. We just ran out. So I hope you guys got your questions answered. I hope you guys got a lot of value. Let me know, guys, if you're getting value from this. Who in here is enjoying the live so far? Who in here is enjoying the live? Right? Let me know. Let me know who in here has had this information kept from them. Who in here is like, man, this stuff's being gate kept all over, right? People are just yapping in front of a screen and they're trying to sell me a course or something, but they're not actually helping, right? How many of you guys have come across that? Where they're just talking. They're like, yeah, if you want to join, it's right here. Just, LNK my bio. You can get on. Nobody cares, bro. It's like, give me some value, bro. Help me out, right? Stop trying to just sell me, right? So that's what I'm here to do, guys. I'm just here to self-educate, help you guys out, bless you, right? All that stuff. Make sure you guys can take this information and win, okay? So with that being said, guys, because you stuck on my live, right, I want to help you guys out even further, okay? So maybe you guys are like, Jordan, I love your live. I love everything you shared, right? But I feel like I need some extra help, right? Or maybe you guys are like, Jordan, you've given me so much, I can just go and run, right? And those people who can take what I'm telling you and run, get results, I applaud you guys, and I hope you guys go and keep doing it, right? Take what I'm telling you and go run. Run with it. Don't stop, okay? But maybe some of you on here are like, Jordan, I listened to your live. I love everything you're saying. I'm taking notes. I'm hungry for more. I haven't heard it explained like this, right? I would like help, Maybe that's you, right? How many of you guys would like help? Genuinely, right? How many of you guys would like help from me? Let me know. We got 122 people in here. Trade Show says me. Dorcas says me. Bonia says me. Joe says me. Digital says me. Tan says me. King says me. Okay? So all the people who would like help, right? I've put together a step-by-step blueprint that's going to teach you everything I've learned. Okay? It's going to teach you every single thing I've learned inside this live and even more, right? How many of you guys would be open to that? How many of you guys would be open to that? How many of you guys think that would help you if I was able to give you full access to that and reseller rights to it? You can go and resell it, right? I'm open to it. Okay, awesome, y'all. I see you, Helen. I see you, Tricia, Bonia. I see you, Lily, right? So I'm going to be upfront with you guys and be full transparent, right? What I have to offer, right, is not free, okay? What I have to offer you is not free, okay? So there is a one-time investment with this, y'all. So I just want to be upfront with you guys, okay? How many of you guys would still be open to that? Right? Maybe some of you on here are going to take this information, run with it, get successful. I want you guys to do that. But for those of you who would like additional help, would you guys still be open to that even with an investment attached to it? Right? Trisha, Digital, right? Digital says, all right, I'm going to get to that. Lily says that, okay? Trade Show, Antidote, Timo, okay? Cool. So what I'm going to do for you guys is because you stuck with me on this live so far, okay? I'm going to give you guys 4 bonuses to access what I have. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 4 bonuses, all right? Who in here would be open to seeing what I have to offer? What I have to offer, right? My step-by-step blueprint is essentially me teaching you one-to-one, right? I teach you everything step-by-step, right? Would you guys be open to seeing that? Let me know down below. So Mario says me, Nasser says me, Daily, and Helen. All right, cool, awesome, guys. So I'm going to point you guys to where you want to go, okay? So what you want to do, if you guys would like to work with me, right, is you want to tap my picture right here. We're almost to 100K, guys. Once we get to 100K, I'll send you guys a free recording of this. You're going to tap my picture right here where it says 73.8K. You're going to tap my picture, and my picture is going to come up in the middle one more time, and you're going to tap my picture again. Then right there, once you do that, it's going to take you right to my TikTok. Okay, you're going to click on my Stan Store right here. Okay, once you click on my Stan Store, it's going to take you right here. Okay, it's going to take you to my one-to-one mentorship. All right, once you guys get here, all right, this is what it costs to work with me, y'all. Okay, so I took off $400 of the sale price because you guys are in here. So it's $597 one time to work with me. Once you're working with me, guys, it's lifetime, okay? You're going to get my cell number, my personal number. You can text me. You can call me. We'll jump on calls. I do this full time, all right? So it's $597 one time, y'all. But if you're in the USA, you can go on a payment plan. So if you guys would like to do a payment plan, you just you could start with as little as $37 today. Go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, you're going to fill out your info right here. It's going to give you some options, Klarna or Afterpay. You're going to select one of those. You're going to hit purchase, okay? And then it's not going to buy the program, y'all. It's going to open up Klarna, and then it's going to ask you a few questions, and it's going to set you up on a payment plan. So some people get in for $37, some people start with 0, and some people start with 100. So you actually do not have to pay this all up front, okay? So that's how you guys get in, okay? Now, who in here would like to see, right? Who in here would like to see the bonuses that I'm going to give away? Okay. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to set a timer for an hour. I'm going to keep these bonuses up for an hour. After that hour is up, those bonuses will expire. How many of you guys would like to see the bonuses I'm going to throw in for you guys? Comment me down below if you guys would like to see. We got 112 people on here. All right, let's see. Lily says me. Helen says me. Cheyenne says me. Sincere says me. Okay, cool. So I'm going to lock this in for an hour. All right, so here are the bonuses you guys are going to get. So let me go right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, this is going to be for the first 5 people. Yes, this applies for the US as well, Joe Christ. The first 5 people, right, that sign up with me today, that work with me and join my one-to-one, okay? No worries, Antidote. Just shoot me a DM if you're still interested, okay? 5 people I'm going to take on. There's going to get 4 bonuses, right? The first 5 people are going to get one-to-one mentorship with me. I'm going to mentor you for 30 days for free, okay? You're going to get my cell number. You're going to be able to DM me, okay? I'm going to work with you for 30 days straight, all right? That's your first bonus. This is normally what I charge for my mentorship, guys. But on this live, because you stuck with me, you're going to get my cell number, and you're going to get access to me. You're going to get access to me. So we'll hop on calls. I'll text you. I'll help you out. That's bonus number 1. You're going to get 30 plus days of mentorship with me. If you guys still need additional help after that, I'll help you out until you're satisfied. All right, I'll throw that in there. Bonus number 2, I'm going to give you my done-for-you step-by-step personal blueprint. Everything that's taught me how to get hundreds of thousands of views, learn how to go viral, master the system on TikTok, everything like that. I'm going to give you guys that completely for free. That's bonus number 2. And there's video modules in here to watch that I made. Okay? So you're going to get that bonus too. All right? Now, bonus number 3, I'm going to give you 150 plus proven viral hooks that have worked across TikTok and Instagram. So you can use those viral hooks on your screen and go viral. Okay? These are 1 million plus proven viral hooks that have been used by major influencers. And I'm going to throw that in there as a bonus. Okay? That's bonus number 3. And the last bonus, y'all, is I'm going to set up your Stan Store for you, okay? You do not have to pay for your Stan Store, as I and my team will set it up for you completely for free with an already winning digital product on there that you can start selling, okay? So I'll set that up for you. So that's normally, I charge $397 to do that. But guys, on this live, because you stuck with me, I'm just going to throw that in for free. Is it a video or ebook? Both, brother. There's videos in here. There's also an e-guide in here to read, okay? All of that. So you're going to get both. So you guys are going to get these 4 bonuses. So you're going to get free one-to-one mentorship with me for 30 days. You're going to get my cell number. You're going to be able to call me and text me, okay? I will hop on calls with you and help you out. The second thing you're going to get is my personal branding guide for free. And you're going to get video modules in here. Then I'm going to send you a list of proven viral hooks that work, that ones that I've used and my mentors used, okay? And then I'm going to set up your Stan Store completely for free. So you're going to get these 4 bonuses right here, okay? And my mentorship is $597 one time, y'all. That's it, right? You guys can get on a payment plan and start with as little as $0 down or $37 a month. Or, sorry, $37 today. My apologies. All right, so that's how you guys get in. Now, who in here would like to see inside my mentorship? Who in here would like to see in the academy? I'm in school, so I can't listen to how long you market though. Awesome, Andres. Who in here would like to see inside the mentorship, right? I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'll even let you guys see inside who's in there, right? Let me know. Comment me down below if you guys would like to see. I do have to hop off here in about 15 minutes, guys, to honor my call with my client. So I'll be on here for about 15 more minutes, but I'm going to show you guys inside the academy. So Ida says me, Helen says me, Digital, King, Terry. Okay, cool. So right here, this is the mentorship, right? So once you guys join with me, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a welcome email. Okay, there's about 2,500 people in here. Okay, and you're going to get a welcome email. Okay, now here's the modules you're going to get, right? So I'm going to walk you through this, right? You're going to have me one-to-one. All right, you guys are going to have my access one-to-one. Okay, so you're going to watch these modules. You're going to watch the Guaranteeing Success module. It's all about mindset, getting your mind right. Okay, 90% of your results come from your mindset. Okay, then I'm going to teach you how to make your first 5K selling private label right digital products, which is what I showed you guys on this live. Okay, once I do that, I'm going to show you guys how to run a faceless account if you guys want to. I'm not a huge fan of faceless, but those of you who want to, we teach you how to make your own AI twin and avatar. All right. I also would like you guys to attend the calls. We have coach call recordings right here every single Sunday at 8 a.m. Or sorry, 9 a.m. right here. I'm sorry, 8 a.m. I'm tripping here. 8 a.m. Pacific time. They're 2 hours long. If you guys miss the calls, okay, they're going to be fully recorded. All right. So you guys are going to, again, you're going to get access to me one-to-one. You're going to get my personal cell number. I'm going to send it to you. Okay. And we're going to jump on calls and I'm going to help you set up your Stan Store, put a product on there for free. And I'm going to teach you how to make viral content. So 75% of my mentorship, y'all, is done for you. 25% is just you focusing on creating videos. Okay. So how many of you guys have questions? Let me know if you guys have any questions, right? I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So somebody just came through. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody just joined. So Christy, shout out to Christy in the chat. Who was that? So Christy, congratulations. Was that you, Timo? Christy, drop a W. Guys, drop a W for Christy in the chat. She was the first person to grab it, okay? So guys, Christy, do me a favor. Send me a DM over here on my Instagram. Let me flip my camera on real quick. Where's my, oh, here it is. Okay, so do me a favor, Christy. Go over here to Jordan Viral Coach. Okay, I have a blue verified check mark. Okay, and shoot me a DM. Be like, hey Jordan, I just grabbed the mentorship, right? And shoot me a DM. We'll set up a call, and I'll help you get everything set up. I'll send over my phone number. You'll lock it into your phone, and I'll work with you for 30 days. If you still need help after that, Christy, I'll keep helping you until you're satisfied in the DMs. Okay, so shoot me a DM right here, Jordan Viral Coach. Okay, and we'll hop on a call. We'll set it up. All right, so congratulations to Chrissy. She was the first person to grab it. And guys, just to show you guys that came through, full transparency, right? I'm not making this stuff up. So right here, 0 minutes ago, we had Christy, boom, right there, okay? 0 minutes ago. So she was the first person to grab it, y'all. So congratulations to her. But guys, who in here would like to see some testimonials of people in the academy who are winning, in the mentorship? Who in here would like to see some people who are actually earning and actually winning? Because I'm not the only one doing this, y'all. There's tons of other people that I've taught and have my mentors taught who are actually monetizing right now. Mystical says me. Nancy says yes. All right. I love your guys' excitement, right? Let's keep that excitement up. All right. And Chrissy, let me know down below if who you are in here so I can shout you out again. All right. So here we go right here. So here's some testimonials, guys, of some of our clients in here. Jordan keeps his word, can recommend. Let's go, Phil. Hey, by the way, I'm going to do a quick shout out to my boy, Phil, right? Phil is one of my clients, y'all, okay? And this guy is crushing it, right? He's got his first viral video at over, I believe it's like 400K now, and he's already starting to monetize, right? So let me shout out Phil. Congratulations to you, Phil. Guys, go give Phil a follow, by the way, brother. He is on fire. Oh, is that you, Trade Show? Awesome. I look forward to working with you. And you said you're in Vegas too, right? Awesome. Can't wait to connect. Okay, so here's some of the testimonials, guys. 1.1 million. Let's go, brother. How are you going to send us a video? Which video, D? Oh, the recording? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys that after the live here. So I'm going to send you guys my YouTube channel. All you got to do is go subscribe to it. So, and thank you guys for all the likes. You guys are going to get a free recording. So let me show you guys some of the testimonials here. All right. So boom, right here. And also anybody who grabs the, guys, anybody who signs up today, DM me down below. My notifications are silenced so I can hear you guys. So just let me know so I can go to my email and see, okay? All right, so right here we've got, let's see, where's my favorite person at? There's somebody in here. Okay, right here. Let's go to this one. Okay, so Robert Brown, 5.5K in a week, y'all. Right here, Robert Brown, December 25th. So I don't know if you guys know who this is, but let me know down below if you guys have seen this guy before. Right, we hit 100K. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you guys, okay? So Robert, 3 pay periods at the job, y'all. 3. Trust the ACA program. It will change your life. Best digital marketing course in the industry. Last week was a whirlwind. I'm just wrapping my head around what happened. Yep, grow room. Exactly, Nate. Stick to the plan, not your mood. Look at this. 5.5K in 1 week. Guys, let me know down below how long that would take you to make it your job. Like, let me know how long this would take to make it your job right now, right? He made this in a week. All right. Here's another one. I'm going to show you guys his account real quick. Let me show you guys his account. So this is Robert Brown right here. All right. So let me go to him real quick. Digital King. And maybe you guys have seen this guy on your For You page, like almost 3 months. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Right here. Look at this. So this is Robert right here, y'all. Look familiar, right? He's got over 600,000 plus followers. He's a member in ACA. Look at this, 51 million views, 53. Guys, tell me, what would you guys do if you had a video like this? I would literally plot if I got a video this high, right? 53 million views. This just goes to show you everybody's on a different level, right? But we can get to these levels if we keep going, right? I'm a baby. I've been doing this for 6 months, y'all, but I've gotten results and I'm here to help you guys get the same. So look at this. That's Robert right there, right? Check this out. Same guy. Isn't that awesome, y'all? Like, he's inside ACA and he's crushing it. Here's another one. Rosa. This was 9 days ago. 3,500 in 4 days. In 4 days. Just wanted to share my first win with ACA. I joined ACA a month ago and just really switched my traffic over last week and made this in 4 days. So thankful for this mentorship and Markins. Now I will say I have been in this space for a while already. And I already have an audience, traffic, and an email list, but I had got to a point where I was not bringing in any income with the offer that I had been promoting, right? Check this out. So some of these sales came from my email list and some were straight from my content, just came to my Instagram page, right? Look at this. She's back in business, right? April 23rd to the 27th, she made $3,500, right? Let me know how long that would take you guys to make it your job. Okay, and we got more and more, right? Here's Robert again, 12K in December, 10K in 7 days, all backed with receipts, right? 137K in 42 days, 14.5K in 13 days, right? 10.5K in 2 months. It just keeps going on and on and on, right? Like all these people y'all are monetizing. And I show you guys this to inspire you, right? Who in here is inspired? Who in here is inspired by this? Like, who in here is like, wow, this is awesome. Like, I want to do this too, right? I believe I can do this. Who in here believes that they can do what I just showed you, right? Ita says I'm inspired, right? I love that. King says I'm inspired. I got to go. I need to, yeah, exactly, right? So I'm going to show you guys, I have an incredible opportunity right now to join what I'm doing, right? To work with me one-to-one, to actually get access to me personally. My cell number, right? We'll jump on calls, right? I'm no guru, guys. I'm no special person, right? I used to literally work a job for years. I did DoorDash, right? I had an office job. I was making phone calls and I did DoorDash after this, right? So this is my story, right? I wasn't doing this before. I was making a little under $3,500 a month, right? I had a car note. I still do have a car note, but I had over, I'd say $2,800 in bills, and I was bringing home a little over $3,000. So I pocketed about $200 to $300 a month after taxes. I barely had enough spending money, right? This was my life, right? I'm 26 and I made a commitment to myself, right? Yes, I will. I'm going to give you guys my YouTube channel. I made a commitment to myself to say by the age of 30, I will be retired from a 9-to-5 and I'll make my first million. Well, I did step 1. I retired from the 9-to-5 because I'm not in a job anymore. But step 2, now I need to make $1 million, right? And I've documented my journey. If you guys have watched my videos from beginning to end, I documented my journey. Thank you, Ita. You too. I believe in you, right? I documented my journey. I showed you guys where I started and where I am now. And I've showed you guys all of the progress, right? I'm also going to be making a wall of my life, right? I'm putting it together right now. I should have done this in the beginning, but I'm going to make a wall of a whole bunch of stuff of my timeline and where I was and where I am now, right? Because I really want you guys to understand that before this, y'all, I was just working a job full time, right? Many of you guys are working double shifts. Many of you guys are just completely exhausted, right? Many of you guys, who in here has an office job right now? Can you relate? Right? Who in here is doing DoorDash right now? Because I used to do I used to literally grind my car out on DoorDash, barely making $100 a day, right? And I literally realized, like, dude, this is not for me. I can't keep doing this. I got to find something different, right? I have an office job, Ita says, right? How many of you guys would like to leave your job within the next 3 to 6 months? I used to work for DoorDash, right? Exactly. So you guys know the grind. You guys know the hustle, right? How many of you guys want the opportunity to change your life today? Like Christy, right? Christy decided, she was like, I want to change my life today. I want to do this, right? I'm only here to inspire you guys. It's up to you guys whether you want to take that next step. Make an executive decision, right? I want you guys to sign up because you want to, not because I want to, right? It's up to you. So Edith says, I want to change my life today, right? That's awesome, right? There's two pains, right? My mentor always taught me this. There's two types of pains. There's the pain of investment and there's the pain of regret, right? I had to invest $4K into my mentorship. And I can verify those numbers. I can show you guys the receipts of all my payouts if you guys would like, right? I invested $4K into my mentorship. And I looked at it, I was like, okay, I can either invest into the knowledge now and get the results quicker, or I can wait 10, 15, 20, 30 years, work a 9 to 5, try to save up that money and invest into something. I was like, no, because I want it now. I want to start now. Right? So many of you guys in here are thinking, well, wow, Jordan, like that's crazy. Like I don't have that, right? You guys don't have to do that. I'm not saying that's what I did. Okay. But for those of you who would like to make a decision to change your life today, I'm opening up the opportunity for you guys to work with me one-to-one, to learn from somebody who's been in this business for about 6 months, who has made almost shy of 30K in about 90 days tops. And I don't say that to brag, right? This is not a get quick rich scheme. It took me 90 days to start seeing results, y'all. I put in the work, I grinded, I hustled, I woke up every day, I posted every day, right? You guys can do the same as I believe you can, but this is not a get quick rich scheme, y'all. You have to put in the work. And if you work with me, I will see to it that you get results as long as you don't quit on yourself. Okay? So with that being said, y'all, I do have to hop off here in a couple minutes. So let me show you guys exactly how to participate. If you guys would like to participate in my mentorship, work with me one-to-one, I'm giving away 4 bonuses to the next 4 people in the next 44 minutes. Okay, so if you guys would like to join, right, what you guys want to do is you want to tap my picture right here at the top left corner. All right, once you tap my picture at the top left corner, my picture is going to come up one more time in the middle, and you're going to tap my picture again. Okay, once you tap my picture again, it's going to take you to my TikTok right here, and you're going to click on my Stan store. Once you click on my Stan store, it's going to take you straight to my mentorship. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys my YouTube channel in literally 2 minutes. Okay, it's $5.97, guys, to work with me. Once you're in for lifetime. Okay, so it's $5.97 one time. If you guys are in the US, you can start on a payment plan. Okay, so you can start with as low as $37. All right, if you guys would like to do a payment plan, just scroll all the way down to the bottom here. You're going to fill out your info. You're going to hit Klarna or Afterpay. Then you're going to hit purchase. It's not going to buy the mentorship, guys. It's going to open up Klarna. You're going to answer some questions, and it's going to set you up on a payment plan. Some people start with 0 money down. Some people start with $37, and some people start with $100. So instead of actually paying this full amount up front, you can start on a lower payment plan. All right. Once you guys are in, I'm going to give you guys these 4 bonuses. The first one is you're going to get 30 days for free mentorship with me. Okay, you're going to get my cell number and one-to-one access to me. You can call me, text me, whatever. I'm going to give that away to the next 4 people who joined today for free. This is what I charge my mentorship, guys. On this live, because you stuck with me, you're going to get that for free. The second bonus you're going to get is my done-for-you digital product system that will teach you how to get hundreds of thousands to millions of views, just like how I was able to convert. It's going to give you a step-by-step blueprint, and there's video modules in here to follow along with on exactly how to do that. All right. Inside here, you're going to get a list of proven viral hooks that you can then implement into your videos. 150 plus proven viral hooks and a Word doc that's linked into this product. So you're going to be able to access all of that. That's your third bonus. So free mentorship with me. You're going to get done for you digital product, you're going to get my personal blueprint with modules and viral hooks sent to you. And your last bonus, I'm going to set up your stand store with a winning product on there completely for free. You do not have to pay for your stand store. I already have that set up for you, okay? So I'll have that. Me and my team will set up your stand store completely for free, and we'll throw a product on that you can start selling and earning immediately, okay? If you guys would like to sell, if you guys don't know what to sell and you would like to sell my mentorship, okay, you can earn 84% commission. Okay, so you make up to $500 selling my mentorship. Okay, I have master reseller rights. You guys have master reseller rights as well. So if you don't know what to sell, right, you can sell my mentorship, guys, and you get paid up to $500, 84% commission if you want to. But if you want to sell your own product, I'll throw a winning product on your stand store for you, and then I'll give you some hooks to use for your content, and I'll mentor you for 30 days for free. Okay, that's my bonuses, guys. So I do have to hop off here, guys. I have to honor my call at 11 o'clock. But we do have 4 spots left, y'all. And let me show you guys the timer real quick. So we've got about 41 minutes left. If you guys would still like to join, do me a big favor. I will be MIA for about 30 minutes. Oh yeah, let me give you guys my YouTube channel right now. So I'm gonna be MIA for about 30 minutes, y'all. So just shoot me a DM on my Instagram right here if you guys would still like to join. Jordan Viral Coach. Screenshot that, write this down, Jordan Viral Coach, and I will honor those 4 bonuses for you, okay? I'll mentor you for 30 days for free. You'll have my cell number and you'll be able to text me, okay? I will give you my entire personal branding guide with video modules and viral hooks entirely for free, and I'll set up your stand store and throw a winning product on there for free. So you're gonna get over about $2,500 worth of information completely for free by joining my mentorship, all right? So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me show you guys my YouTube channel real quick. Okay, so for those of you who would like to join the free recording, because you guys got to 100K views. Okay, this is my channel right here, guys. So it's, let me go to it real quick. Where am I at? Right here. Okay, so this is me, guys. I have 85 subscribers. Jordan Beaver, just type in Jordan Beaver and look for this picture right here. This is me. For all of you guys who want my free recordings, they're all right here. And I'm going to upload this one today for free. So take a picture of this, guys. For those of you who missed it, send me a DM. I'll shoot you the link for the video. It's going to take me about 3 to 4 hours to download the live because it's long. But after that, you guys are going to get it. It's going to be on my YouTube. All right, Jordan Beaver. Hustle with clarity. Take a screenshot, picture this. Make sure you guys subscribe, guys. Help grow the channel. We get more people on here. I got to hop off here. So Yami was the first person. Thank you for your subscription, Yami. I do have to hop off here, guys, because I have a call to honor. But again, if you guys would like to join the mentorship and work with me one-to-one, I have 4 spots left, y'all. We got 40 minutes left to honor those bonuses. So the first 4 people to start today are going to get 30 days free mentorship with me, my phone number, and they're going to be able to text me. Absolutely IDE. You're going to get a done-for-you stand store set up with a winning product on there. I'm going to give you 150 plus viral hooks that convert on your videos. And I'm going to give you my entire digital blueprint that I've made that's going to teach you everything step by step that I taught you on this live with video modules to follow along with. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I love you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to follow. If you guys missed the live and you didn't get my YouTube channel, shoot me a DM on my Instagram. Okay. My Instagram is the same as my TikTok, Jordan Viral Coach, and I have a blue verified check mark. Don't talk to anybody else, okay? Also, I will never DM you first. If somebody DMs you first, let me know immediately. I'll report and block them to TikTok. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love yourselves, and love each other. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that if we do just those 4 things, that we could accomplish any adversity, any challenge, overcome any obstacle we face as a human collective if we do just those 4 things. Love yourselves, love each other, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Let me send you guys my love from the highest part of my soul into my timeline. I'm going to throw it at your screen. Receive this glory, guys. Receive this power, manifestation of growth. Love you guys. Have a great night. Great day.